So hello everyone, hope you all are fine. And you are enjoying my class. So today my topic is oath, terms and salary of the Prime Minister. So let us start with the oath first. So first is the oath taken by the Prime Minister is completely administered by the President. Secondly, what oath used to be taken by the Prime Minister? He is going to take the oath that whatever he will do in good faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India. Allegiance means whatever he will do with loyalty. Okay. So second oath is to bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India. Thirdly, to uphold sovereignty and integrity of India. What do you mean by the term sovereign? Sovereign means at the top, supreme, sovereign. That means whoever is sitting at the top, we call them as a sovereign. So everyone, like this is like whatever he will do, he will obey the seniors' sovereignty, and whatever he will do for the welfare of the people. Okay, he will obey the supreme people and he will do for the welfare of the people, betterment of the people. Next is whatever duties are there, do's and don'ts of Prime Ministers are there, he is going to discharge those duties faithfully. Okay, so whatever duties and function he will do it faithfully. And lastly, to do right to all manners of people in accordance with the Constitution without fear. So without fear, he will discharge his function and duties to all types of people. Okay, he is not going to distinguish one from another. That means if President is telling me, I will do for them, but if a normal citizen is asking me to do something, I won't do. So this differentiation he cannot do. What he is having right to do all manners means right to do anything to all manners of people in accordance with the Constitution of India without any fear. Next, let us come about terms. First is Prime Minister will hold his office during the pleasure of President. What do you mean by pleasure of President? I already discussed in the previous videos, in the President videos. Like I discussed, I explained the story like the England crown. Okay, there also everyone obeys the crown. What means crown is having a separate right, okay, to impose some duties on you, to dismiss you, to remove you, everything. Here also President is having that immunity. So the Prime Minister will hold his office during the pleasure of the President. Next is Prime Minister will get maximum support from the Lok Sabha. If the Prime Minister enjoys the majority support from the Lok Sabha, then President is having no right to dismiss him from his position. But on the other hand, come to the third point, if he lose confidence or if he loses his confidence of the Lok Sabha, then he must resign first, or President will is having that power, President can dismiss him, okay, or President can remove him from that position if he failed to get the support from the Lok Sabha. Next is about salary. How much salary the Prime Minister will get or eligible to have it? He gets the salary and allowances that is payable to the members of the Parliament. So other members of the Parliament, whatever the salary of the members of the Parliament, same amount is going to be given to the Prime Minister also. So Prime Minister is eligible to get the salary and allowances, that amount which is usually payable to the members of the Parliament. And additionally, he gets sumptuary allowances, free accommodation, travelling allowances, medical facilities. So what is sumptuary allowances? These are actually granted to various grades of people or personnel in central government. So this is nothing but to compensate for the expenditure incurred for entertaining visitors. So whoever is working in a central government, if they are spending any money for the visitors or entertaining any visitors, that money they can reimburse, and that is actually known as sumptuary allowances.